Pretty much this entire week, I was convinced that we'd be hearing some news either on infants or the first roadmap of the year based on previous years and how we received information only a couple days into the new year. But now it is January 6th at 12:30 p.m. and we haven't really heard a single thing so far from the Sims team, really up until just yesterday or the day before, with Sim Gurus kind of teasing a little bit, not involving any concrete hard evidence of exactly what they're teasing or what could be coming later on this year. But now we have another post, and this is coming from the Sims forums. I'm gonna get into that in just a second. It's possible something could come at 1 p.m. or maybe even 2 p.m. today, as those are normally the times where stuff is announced or revealed. And honestly, if I'm still working on this video and it goes up as normal and you're watching this right now, then that probably means that we're not receiving anything today, Friday, January 6th, and we already know we're not going to be receiving any news or updates or info over the weekend, as I'm pretty sure the Sim Gurus and the Sims team are not in the office, and we normally don't get new info and news and such during the weekends anyway, so that would pretty much automatically push us back to next week, which was my original prediction for when we might start seeing updates or roadmaps for new content. Geez, I am just so antsy for something new. I feel like we've just gone so long with radio silence. It's pretty much been since Thanksgiving when you think about it. Honestly, even earlier than that. Since Thanksgiving, we haven't really had anything at all. Really nothing came in December, and now we're gonna be heading into the second week of January very soon. But it's possible with what I'm about to show you that we might not even see anything next week. We might really be waiting until the middle of the month, the middle of January, or potentially even late January before we hear anything. So what I want to show you comes from the January patch speculation thread on the Sims forums. Many users on the forums going back and forth, having a discussion on when they think the roadmap's coming, when they think infants are coming. Well, we do have an official response on this thread coming from EA Community Manager Cade. They do post pretty often on the forums. I'm not sure if they are the one in charge and are moderating for the most part on here, but I do see a lot of responses from them from time to time. And this EA Community Manager actually adds to the thread on January 5th, which was yesterday. Hey, you'll have more to discuss relatively soon, everyone. We still have folk trickling back into the office from holiday vacation time and getting back into the swing of things. So I guess not everyone's back into the office. Maybe some gurus are coming in before others. Maybe managers are coming in first and the rest of them aren't. I really don't know how the process is working and going down currently over at EA's office, but we saw tweets from SimGuru Ninja and we saw stuff from SimGuru Nova, so I guess some of them are back and getting into things and some of them aren't, which would explain why we haven't seen anything or heard anything in terms of news or new content thus far. And honestly, after seeing this last night, which is when I was originally gonna make this video, this kind of confirms in a way that we're probably not gonna see anything today, Friday, January 6th. And that if we do get any roadmap or any news, it's probably coming a little later than we think, most likely being next week, or honestly even after that. I would not be surprised if we didn't even see anything next week, as Cade states here that they're still trickling in and they're getting back into the swing of things and getting things planned and ready. Maybe they didn't have things ready in December before the holiday break, I don't know. But honestly, I think it's for the best. If we want the best quality content, if we want a good detailed roadmap that's going to make everyone happy, I do not mind waiting a little bit longer for it. And also, the part of me that really likes to overanalyze things is looking at that word relatively that he used. I don't know, by that word, it just screams like next couple of weeks, not really so soon. You know, he could have said coming very soon or just use the word soon, but he used relatively soon. So it's like soon, but not soon, you know? I am reading too much into this, which I do with everything, but just my 2 cents. And I want to share it with you so that I can hear yours. But I wanted to come on here and share this with you because I know not everyone is on the forums, not everyone follows the forums. Let me know what you guys think down below and when you think we might see a roadmap or an update for infants hints, but I'm really starting to believe that it definitely is not coming as soon as we think. I love you guys, take care of yourselves, and happy simming.